Hey there. Now that you've watched the previous video and I gave you everything that you need to know about how to fire us, which obviously we don't want you to do, I thought it'd be kind of cool to shoot this video and kind of introduce you kind of quickly to the team. Now it's interesting, when we moved into this office, there was only 4 of us. Now we're at 9. So we've actually grown over the last, I think it's going to be 3 years. We'll be in this space 3 years in August, right? So it's actually been pretty incredible. But my point is this: I'm going to take you through the office. Everything we do here is intentional, from the way that we've got the guys lined out for the help desk, the way that we've got the benches set up, how we move through product, because the intention is this. We keep our customers' computers and internet running fast and secure. In order to do that at a high level, we've got to be very intentional with what we do. So I'm going to take you out here and kind of introduce you to the team out through those doors into Crazy Town. It's going to be a live setting. This isn't staged. The guys know that I'm coming out. They have no idea what kind of questions I'm going to ask. But let's go out and say hi. This is Crazy Town. We're kind of where everything all happens. So start over here front and center, right outside my front door, is Justin. Justin, let's see, you started with us in July 2018.
2019.
2019? 18.
Oh, maybe.
Okay, maybe. How many tickets have we done?
I think somewhere around like 15,000.
15,000. You've had your fingerprints on almost 15,000 tickets.
Yeah.
So now Justin spends a lot of time doing all of our network engineering and making sure that our operations are running. James, one of our newest guys, up from California. No one can complain about everything bad coming out of California. We're actually happy to have this guy on site, on the desk, making everything happen. And actually he's even working on a little personal project for me back here for my shop. So that's James. These guys, right? This is the help desk. Shez, Victor, Jeremy, our Apparel expert, Shez over here, sporting 3 monitors, and loves our baseball hats. And Victor, kind of our newest, you can't really see, but he's got a terrible keyboard that actually double taps the space bar and a mouse. Victor's kind of our newest hire, and he's working through, actually I think you just graduated, we just authorized your new keyboard and mouse.
Yes.
Which you get totally picked out, which you've already done.
Yeah.
How long have you had it picked out?
Like an hour.
Okay, perfect. So these guys sit on the help desk. Jeremy over here, important, obviously working with some of our technology stack. And I love the way that his keyboard flutters as he's pounding away on that side. Back over here, this is kind of where it's happening. We're actually manufacturing right now. We got a 3D printer. Justin's decided in all his wisdom that we needed to start manufacturing. So now we're manufacturing a couple of different tools for our application. One of those is our Nerd. I don't have one laying around here, but it's one of our remote devices. Victor, what are we printing here?
We're printing a headset stand right now.
Headset stand. Yeah, for headsets for each of the guys.
Yeah.
In the smadatek blue. Moving down the bench, so looks like we got a server getting ready to be deployed. William, this is kind of your domain in the bench. So, how many provisions we got going on?
We got 3 right here, 2 for one client, 1 for another, and then we have 20 tablets right here for another
customer
as well.
Right, and those are all roll out. How long will it take us typically to move these things through here?
For computers that are not on a domain, it takes about 1 to 1.5. If it's on a domain, it'll take about 2 hours to get it joined and everything. We could do that all remotely. For some of the other computers, it can take a little longer if there's issues with it. As far as
We're turning them
upgrading.
pretty quick, right? We
Yes.
even have customers coming in from all over, well, I shouldn't say all over the United States, but definitely in the Midwest. We've got a big customer in there. They'll actually ship their repairs to us. We do the repair, ship them out. We kind of roll those things out same day. The interesting thing with us on the repairs, our repairs are only exclusive for our customers. People ask us all the time, can you fix our laptops? Can you fix our desktops? Question is yes, but the response actually is no, because we don't let any of our resources be allocated to anyone other than our customers. It's one of the reasons that helps us complete our mission, right? Then we got Jason over here. Jason is going to Boise State right now, computer science, kind of doing part-time, half-time work for us, and then we get him when he's not in school. Important, out running around, doing all things, dropping off, picking up, doing whatever, so that's good. Next over here, this is important. Right, so we've got monitors all throughout the office. This is our task board. This is kind of interesting. We just put this up, and this is one of Shez's things here. This is kind of what's top of mind for us. Things where it's not necessarily ticket or problem, but it's something that we know that we need to address, whether it's internal for us or one of our customers here. So we go over that every Friday. This is our dashboard for all of our tickets. You can see the ticket loads coming in by time. Yesterday, average response times, what's overdue, what's due. This just kind of gives us a little bit of benchmark in here. For this, in here, this is Mr. Eric. All things tied to products and project management. There isn't a piece of equipment that comes in or out of our office without Eric having his paws on that. And we put him in his own little office, which he hasn't decorated yet. It's coming.
Working on it.
It's coming.
Working on it.
All right, down here. These actually are super important. One of the things that we do is we have our own proprietary solution for backups. And Justin has put this together. These are our backups here, and we monitor them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The worst thing in the world is to have a backup that doesn't back up, that doesn't get notified. And I think that's one of the things that we do here. We actually have a proprietary chassis that sits back in our data closet for all those remote backups, plus monitoring all the backups on a customer prem. The other thing that Justin's put together for us, which is actually pretty powerful, these are all of our networks. Justin, what are we, just over 100 networks we're managing right now?
Close to it.
Yeah, so almost right at 100 networks that we monitor 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Green means good, red means bad. We've got a firewall down, it looks like one of our customers there, that's the red. These are all the data points for where they're at, and then we're looking at traffic. It's one of the things that we do to make sure that we're just staying proactive with all of our customers and what's going on. You want to kind of create havoc in our office. If Cable One or Sparklight is having issues, CenturyLink's having issues, these all go from green to yellow, if not red, and then we're looking at that. But what's really cool is we kind of know what's going on ahead of time. Okay, moving on. Oh, actually, Justin actually has just put this together too. This is actually all of the tools that we use inside our office. So we can go to this website so everyone is kind of in tune of what we're doing. This is kind of a work in progress, but it's going to be part of our process and operation. This is another monitor where we have all of our outside stuff scheduled. Actually, mostly this is James and Jason out doing on-site stuff or wherever we need to be allocating resources. Lastly, I haven't talked too much about this, but as you walk into the front office, you'll see in here, these are our core pillars. So you've heard me talk about our mission statement, our vision statement, but these are the pillars that we talk about in all of our operations, meaning that actually prop up all that stuff. So that's crazy town, right? But that's really, at the end of the day, that's who you're hiring. You're hiring that operation. That right there is your IT department. All your customers call into us. They send in tickets. We've got customers that come in once a month to sit down and just talk about technology, what they're doing, what's going on. So anyway, that's the operation.